Welcome, Michael.
You ready to eat a little crow, big man?
Well, what's the
Michael, you were very vocal.
Very vocal.
About this fight being a joke. You called it a pillow fight.
Farce, pillow fight.
Was it better than you thought?
It was more exciting than I thought. But I expected it to go 12 rounds. I expected the beating to go on for 12 rounds. But Floyd was so unthreatened.
Really?
Listen, Skip, I've been listening to you all morning. You're saying,
Unthreatened?
well, he landed 111.
111 punches?
If I give you $100 million, you better land a couple of punches.
Please stop.
Okay? You better.
Do you
Where was
realize-
all his? If he
do you realize 111 is more than 9 of Floyd's previous opponents in 12 rounds?
and 111 punches, and did one of them even make Floyd take a step back?
Yes.
Mr. TKO power. He's a knockout artist.
You were watching television,
back.
right? Did you hear the Showtime announcer?
I watched it live, and I watched it last night on the broadcast.
Okay. Did you hear what they screamed early in round 9? That hurt Mayweather. That hurt Mayweather.
That wasn't Paulie or Alberti.
Yeah,
that was that guy in the middle.
Paulie shut up because he didn't have anything to say.
Oh, please, Skip.
And the referee, Dirty Bird, goes in there and breaks it up. He took him out of it. He was about to be finished. I'm screaming, let him finish. Let him finish. And he breaks it. He lets Floyd reset in the middle of the ring.
The reason why Floyd walked through him, he was non-threatened. It was a non-threatening opponent.
This was supposed to be Michael Phelps versus Usain Bolt. That's what you said. Well, but wait a minute. Maybe Michael Phelps is fast. Maybe he can fly. Maybe he can run 100 meters. Because this guy can run 100 meters. My God, everybody said it was a joke, a farce. Did you think it was a joke after 4 rounds?
I thought it was an entertaining fight. You think that fight's going to win Fight of the Year?
Oh, no, you know what?
If he wants
was
to
as
keep
entertaining
fighting,
a fight as I've ever watched.
Listen, because of the hype, it lived up to some of the hype. But if he wants to keep boxing, fight the winner of Triple G, Andre Ward could get down to 168 pounds. He'll knock him out in 1 or 2 rounds.
Yes.
This was
Canelo.
This guy's up there like this. He's doing little karate chops. This is Hong Kong Fooey. This ain't Hong Kong Fooey.
Yeah,
This is
you know
boxing.
what?
50-0.
Yeah, you're yelling at
Fitty.
Floyd. You sold out to Mayweather, which I couldn't believe it. You go to his private sparring session.
I'm an insider. I got invited to these things.
And
private sessions.
Then I didn't know
You
until
were in
after our
Vegas?
show on Friday. I saw the tape of it, and you're yelling, "Send him back to Ireland." No, send you back to Ireland. That's where you belong. You should go to Ireland.
Joy, I'm a
Send
guest
him
on the
back to
show,
Ireland.
and the lead host won't even. He's so out of his element. Skip, I've never seen. Let him keep going. I'm just gonna. Go ahead, Skip.
You know, he did exactly what I said he would do. He got Floyd completely out of his comfort zone.
Out of his comfort
I have
zone?
never seen Floyd fight so desperately in my life because he knew he was in big trouble. He lost the first 4 rounds of the fight.
Skip, he didn't even
do
throw a
you
punch.
realize? Do you realize? Wait a second.
He's going
Going
crazy.
to the 10th round. Going to the 10th round. Guess what? The guy judging for Showtime, he's a boxing historian named Farhood, who's been around forever. He had Conor winning on points going to the 10th round.
That's easy work.
How can you say that?
That's easy work.
Yeah.
Skip.
Give me Floyd
Skip. How about this, Skip? In the first round, Floyd threw 6 punches. In the second round, he threw 10.
Yeah.
And in the third round,
in the
he
third
threw
round,
12.
he's in trouble.
He threw 12.
Yeah.
When was he in trouble?
You know what? He's too little. As
He's too
Conor
little.
said
He
after
knocked
the
him
fight,
out.
did you see what happened when he fights at distance? When he's doing his right jab and the long left.
Right.
Floyd just can't deal with him, and I give Floyd high props. He took a lot of punishment, number one. He has got a chin. He has got one of the great
was the
chins.
punishment?
He rocked him 4 or 5 times.
Rocked him?
He rocked him early in the 9th round. They're screaming. Did you hear the Showtime announcers?
Do we got a respirator?
Did you hear Al Bernstein? Did you hear him screaming? That hurt Mayweather. He was screaming.
If you get 100,
that hurt Mayweather.
Oh my God.
He was hurt in the corner, and the referee, Dirty Bird, steps in and says, "No, that was a low blow." It wasn't a low blow. Al Bernstein, the great boxing scribe, screams on the Showtime broadcast, "That wasn't low, because it wasn't low."
Teddy Atlas, okay. Teddy Atlas said,
I'm talking about who's watching the fight on Showtime, who's commentating on Showtime.
Skip, this is what I got to do with this thing. So in other words, you're telling me that Al Bernstein knows more about fighting than Teddy Atlas?
Yeah, he's been around a lot longer than Teddy has, and I know both of them very well. I know Teddy very well from ESPN.
Teddy Atlas trained championship fighters.
But Teddy went on the record before this fight that it was basically a joke. So anybody who did that is going to try to defend their pre-fight opinion. I get that.
Skip, hold on. A man that weighed 149 pounds, on the night of the fight, he probably gave up 25 pounds. And he knocked the younger, bigger, stronger, more athletic. He made him quit.
He did not make him
Well,
quit. He
then-
said he was 5 minutes after the fight. He said, "Why didn't you let me go
Okay,
on?"
good. That would have been good. We let's beat him out of the ring, like in UFC, like in that Cormier fight. Let's see him get killed. Listen, he did him a favor. I thought it should have been stopped.
That was
I thought
fueled, but go
I thought
ahead.
it was stopped early.
Yep.
But what is the dignity in that? He protected the guy. I would have loved to see him knock him out of the ring
Michael.
and shut this whole thing up. Would that have made you happy if he
you know
knocked
what?
him out of the ring?
Early in the ninth
He won't
round,
answer me. I'm the guest. He won't answer me.
Okay,
I'm the guest.
okay.
Would it have been? Would you
No.
have been happier if McGregor was knocked out of the ring?
I would not, but he said, "Knock me down. Knock me down." That's how I wanted the fight
Let me ask
to
you a
end.
question. Can I ask you a question? You said he said that 5-10 minutes after the fight.
He didn't say it
That
right
would've
He
been
said it
nice.
right in the ring, right after the fight.
Okay, no.
He's arguing with the referee
No, how about-
on 2 points. You could see him pointing to the corner too. Why did you break up what happened in the corner?
How about you punch back during the fight?
Yeah.
You went a minute and didn't throw a punch.
Okay.
Mr. Tough Guy's getting walked out. Mr. Tough Guy's doing all the clinching. Mr. Knockout
No, he
Power, he hit him
wasn't. He didn't even know how to
111.
clinch.
If Mike Tyson, that's a knockout puncher, hit you 111 times, you're going down. This guy ain't no knockout boxer.